Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kachen Kongpak Watana, a PhD candidate in health economics from Monash University, Malaysia. It is an honor to be here with you today and talk about leadership in a role of healthcare researchers. Any published work which has no influence to wider community is not different from a stack of spoiled paper. Research is a careful, detailed study into a specific issue. Together with creativity and systematic work, researchers can first pose questions related to the issue, collect and analyze data, then can gradually understand more about the issue, and finally can build new knowledge. High-quality research comes from a good researcher. How do we know whether we are also a good researcher? Stefanidis published characteristics of a good researcher as follows. First of all, a good researcher must be an open-minded person and always adopts a critical way of thinking. Moreover, a good researcher needs to be hardworking, diligent, focused, and devoted to his or her specific field of interest. Last but not least, a good researcher must keep his or her knowledge updated, maybe by following current literature, attending conference, or exchanging ideas with colleagues working in a relevant field. How many of these characteristics do we have? We here are all healthcare researchers. We are an expert in our field. But how can we publicize our expertise to wider community? We can also be a leader if our research has an influence on our national policy decision-making process. I would introduce an example of research type which is related to all of us and also able to support the national policy decision-making process. This research type is health economics. Like other resources in the world, healthcare resources, for example, a number of healthcare professionals and an amount of healthcare budget are limited. Health economics applies the theories of production, efficiency, disparities, competition, and regulation to better inform the public and private sector on the most efficient, cost-effective, and equitable course of action. My dissertation now is also focusing on health economics question regarding Alzheimer's disease treatment. Not only are effectiveness of the treatment, but its related cost being considered simultaneously. Finally, the result will tell whether Alzheimer's disease treatment is worth to be included in the national list of essential medicine and should be reimbursable for all citizens or not. We can see that this research can support policy decision-making process and have a positive influence towards wider community. This is the first step to be a leader. And when we keep utilizing the same method with other kinds of health intervention, it will be a sustainable development of our society. Start to think of your implementability of your research today, and do believe that healthcare researcher can also be a leader of society development. Thank you.